32 Steps to Togetherness is a manual of 32 actions that we as individuals can take to build connections in our own lives, but also to build a sense of togetherness more generally. Today is about really understanding how we can review the manual further to make it an anti-racist resource and develop more and more ideas about how it's going to work, trying to build this grassroots movement around togetherness.
At the European Network on Religion and Belief, we were very excited to find out about the 32 Steps to Togetherness. So what we tried to do with it was make the European version. We held different online workshops with youth from different countries across Europe, and we collaboratively reviewed the steps to make sure that they were appropriate for each reality.
We can use the tools in the 32 Steps in our anti-racist movement, and of course bringing us together.
Building social connection is the answer to both loneliness and social fragmentation. And the only way to build authentic connections between people and communities is from the bottom up.
Europe is a mosaic of very different and diverse realities. What we tried to achieve with this Europeanized version of the manual was a culturally neutral resource.
It's a universal document. We believe that everyone can add their contribution to the manual. It applies to our life every day.
When I look at the 32 Steps, what I see is solidarity. And I think in the anti-racist movement across Europe, what we need is solidarity. Solidarity across the different kinds of manifestations of racism.
A lot of what the tool does is break down those steps that kind of reconnect people.
This opportunity, the Steps Togetherness, is going to be really exciting as we go into communities and see how they can develop them with us.
Inequality and discrimination is still a big thing. Racism is still a big thing, and that's something we always try to target with this steps. It's a lot to get together and promote that friendship and relationships between people. It's exciting. There's a lot of potential.
I think it used to feel like a non-political thing. Connecting people and promoting a sense of unity felt like a very apolitical thing to be talking about, but things have changed so much around us that it does now feel like there is a kind of political edge to some of the themes that we're talking about today. And I don't know how I feel about that, but if talking about togetherness is political, let's get radical.